If everyone's ready, I'll dive in.
I'm not ready.
So last time it was the 6th of Desnist, 4716. I know. After Absalom Reckoning, the end of the day, the party, this is just trust me on this, the party goes toe to toe with the devil in the throne room.
Trust me.
Dreamy.
You'll trust me.
Dreamy bites the dust.
You can't even cut it.
Are we done roasting me?
Never.
Fair enough. Dreamy bites the dust hard, but at the end they are able to best the bastard before he is able to kill any of them. Dreamy's strength is negative 17 or some shit. Very close to dying. Neth is able to concoct an antidote for the poison Dreamy suffers from, and E10 manages to get a potion into her. She is down for at least 6 days, and likely will need some extra time to regain her strength after that. They all mistform and report to Kirmassa, who gave them the promised reward after the Sand Sage confirms they're not lying about the size of the Packstone. She retreats back to the Master Camp to contemplate her next move.
GL with that, my god.
Master Sloane thought the party was sure to betray her, and so he took Hoffenborough and Mithro further out into the sands to spring a trap on the group. But the Sand Sage is able to convince him to let the two Pathfinders go, and he does so begrudgingly. They sit for a little smoke break as the Sand Sage starts conversing with them about the countdown clocks and why he was backing Kirmassa in the first place. They roll pretty well without Dreamy, and eventually he opens up and tells them of a lead to another clock. He tells them his office address and invites them to stop by once they find out more information about this Dominion of the Black and the mystery behind the clocks. Off screen, they go for a little shop and unload any treasures they earned from Anne Solata, the pyramid they were delving in. And for Rosie, we will get the overview of the map, which I also have made fancy.
Oh my god, you care about me.
No.
Who?
Wow.
Rosie, guest player. Sophis is there on the River Sphinx. This is mostly the country of Osirion. It borders another country called Thruvia to the west, and a former part of Osirion called Katapesh to the south, which has, I don't know how long ago, a few hundred years ago, separated from them. It's mostly desert. There's lots of mountains. Cities and major landmarks are marked on this map.
Good.
Which one's the Valley of the Pyramids and which one's Anseletta?
The Valley of the Pyramids is the first you guys went to. So it was the Veinstone Pyramid that was like the green, no, it's the stone not from around here pyramid that was trapped in the portal. And then Enselata is the Packstone Pyramid, and that is closer to the ruins of the former capital of Osirion.
That's the one we just went to.
Yes.
And that is the one you just went to. And then the Underdunes, you remember. So, yeah.
Underdunes is the really underrated straight to VHS sequel to Undertale.
Yes.
I'm cackling from the messages.
I am also seeing them, and it's a fun time.
I'm just the cat that seeks it.
And this map is so within 70 miles of Sophis. Anyway, you guys are currently in the city of Sophis. This is a map, also accurate to measurement.
I wonder how the players are going to get me in their team. I don't know.
Oh,
For
Mithril has
history,
worked us in the past.
Mithril has worked with the team in the past. She was
you know us.
a contact at auction during the first arc, and during the second arc, the one they just wrapped up, she was a contact spying on the noblewoman that was using a bunch of resources to excavate this pyramid they ended up diving into.
Wow.
So yeah,
And so I'm
she's-
just a useful.
You are a useful. So yeah, the big parts that super matter. This 9 is where the Pathfinder's Lodge is, and that's where everyone finds themselves on this wonderful day.
Don't forget
I
the
have.
corpse of a god over here.
Oh yeah, there. Well, it's a giant bug,
Demigod.
a demigod. Yeah, Sophis. I'll just read the premiere of Sophis. The seat of pharaonic power, influential city, Sophis is the heart of Osirion's culture, politics, and economy. A population sprawls to the edge of the River Sphinx's fertile floodplain, flourishing among the scattered springs and oases reputed to have sprung from the splattered blood of Olanot, a spawn of Rovagug, whose immense scarab-like shell now looms over the city's skyline. But it's the presence and influential patronage of the pharaoh that elevates Sophis to its status as the first city of Osirion. From the Forthbringer flows all good things, and the bustling, thriving city in the desert is living proof.
Cool.
So anyway,
Nice.
yeah, that's the center of the city is a giant start of the city, so that's where the palace is.
Just like
And
Madness.
yeah, everything has sprung up from there.
Nice.
There's the different districts are there, and yeah,
Where's the Pathfinder Lodge in this?
9.
the
roughly?
Pathfinder Lodge is
9.
9, right here.
Oh,
So
okay.
kind of on one of the little
Sandswept
islands.
Hall.
It
Nice.
is the Sandswept Hall, which we're
Nice.
going to now.
Woo.
Oh boy!
Roscoe, what are you doing here, you devil?
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out. The Sandswept Hall. I have built this map. The Sandswept Hall was once a high security prison, but fell into disuse during the Kelshite occupation. Oh yeah, Osirion was occupied by Kelish at one point. Recently, within the last couple hundred years. The Pharaoh is the third one since the occupation was shaken off and Osirion gained its independence again. So there's some politics. It has recently seen renaissance as Sophis's Pathfinder Society Lodge. The Pathfinders are grateful for the unusually secure premises and happy to supplement their lodge income by housing prisoners for private parties in cells that aren't employed for mundane storage or other purposes. Pathfinders are famously indiscriminate about the prisoners they house as long as the price is right, though they are careful not to take any clients who might get them in trouble with the Ruby Prince, who's the current pharaoh. Pathfinders based in Thassus have become experts at identifying, handling ancient Osirion artifacts and have an extensive smuggling network for getting such artifacts out of the country without
Just like
risking
Hobby
their
Lobby.
conversation by agents of the Ruby Prince. Norden Balantier, your boss, oversees the lodge though other venture captains have been known to operate independently elsewhere in Sophis, always deferring to the official head of the Pathfinder operations at the Sandswept Hall. And I read all that without actually showing it. Boop.
So, this isn't important, but the rooms, you have to go outside and then go back into the building to like get to any other room, and I think that's really funny.
It is funny. Also, this is kind of a cutaway map, so this part is the downstairs where the prison is and the bathrooms. And then
So wait,
this
are you
half,
telling me you have to go outside and then go upstairs?
yes.
Yes.
Funny.
Hey, welcome to Pathfinder, baby! There's the bathrooms.
It is a prison, you know.
Bathrooms to Pathfinder is what feet are to what's his name, the guy who makes the movies.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yes.
Oh, see,
Tarantino.
I thought we were gonna make the joke about feet and fucking Miyazaki.
The other famous one, yeah.
Anyway, I put people places, but it looks like everyone's. So,
I think I'll be
we've got.
my wife.
That's fair. Oh, you were taking a bath in the bath house.
Without my wife?
Why?
She's so small. She literally snuggles up between my boobies.
You're taking a bath. Roscoe is enjoying the buffet.
Yeah, Roscoe is eating the free food.
Yes, it is. It is nice free food, and I don't have.
Oh, you're cutting out a lot, Kai.
Oh no!
Rest in peace.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Ah, fuck.
Oh,
Shit.
piss!
Pissed. Who was that did the piss thing in the other game?
I'm making piss.
I'm making piss. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on from that nonsense.
We like to have fun here at Game Club Games.
We love having fun. Having fun is great.
Just
I like to take piss.
Yeah, occasionally a refills some of the table.
Roscoe just evaporating this food.
Yeah. It's probably not pleasant to come in and refill it because he absolutely has like the most noxious cigar in his mouth at the moment.
Just smoking
about it.
indoors.
Yes.
Yeah, Dreamy is of course healing up, and
Sleepy.
I'm going to use the same token because I'm lazy. There's a doctor provided by the Pathfinders to take care of her, for she is really low on strength. Took a lot of poison damage. Ide and Neth are in the bathhouse having a nice bubbly bath, since that's the one you moved to. These are fun because there's a little runic enchantment on it. So if you activate the rune on the tub, it casts
What's you up?
prestidigitation to reset the bath.
Nice.
Nice.
So there's no grossness in there from whoever used it last.
Oh my god, no gross.
Oh
Does-
my
does it-
God.
does it maintain-
Water.
Does it like maintain heated water?
Yeah, there's a second rune on it so you can adjust.
Oh
the
my
temperature.
god.
Nice
Bloody
big
hell.
time.
Luxury.
One of them is bubbly, the other is a regular. Chiquiko is in which I mentioned before, and I believe you can see his name.
Yes.
And
Chiquiko
Hoffenberg
is-
here too.
Tikiko's making blushed side eye at Hoffenborough.
Hoffenbarrow is kind of gives you a little smile because he's a halfling. And Mithril is out here in.
Wait, are you saying regular people don't smile and only halflings do?
Yes.
No, he
That is the
gave a
rules.
little smile
A little smile because he is a little
Okay.
man.
because he's a little man.
Is a
And
I'm so confused.
Mithril is out enjoying the flowers in the
Basking.
Pathfinder garden. Off screen is the river. But I didn't want
Ah.
to deal with that, so I just
That's
did
I
this.
was about to find Moses.
I don't
But
know
the
what
Pathfinders
Mithril's
do
like
draw
now.
their
I'm gonna make
fresh
Mithril
water
a
from
cat.
this. Anyway,
Mithril's a cat now, and that's the personality I'm going with.
yeah, she
Hope.
is half elven cat.
nice. Can you do the thing where you make Bastard like a quarter of the size of a regular token just because he's so big?
Yeah. If you want to deal with that, I sure can.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just like put it over one corner of
Oh.
mine so that I can just like highlight and move.
Boop. There he is.
Spider with Sybil, my snake.
Tiny boy,
Tiny
my
boy.
tiny man.
He is a little man.
Oh,
He's a little man.
Do you
Your
want
man
him
is
above
not
you?
small. We
Oh, God.
Ah!
Star.
Your man's so small. I'm so sorry. We accidentally put him in the grinder and smoked him.
I'm not
Yeah,
By the
okay.
way, I'm not making her furry. I'm just saying I'm gonna give her a very cat girl personality. I need to make that clear.
Good.
No, everyone is a
Catgirl.
furry now.
Like whatever, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah,
I'm looking for
Takiko.
anything, Papa.
What,
Hello?
what are you up to? I see you moving around.
Uh, I think. How long has it been since we got back from the dungeon?
This is probably, anyone get any more than a day to, like, make? I forget. I don't think so.
Mm.
Anyway, it's been like 3 or 4 days.
Okay, that's fine. I think Takiko is gonna go outside for some fresh air.
Takiko goes outside for some fresh air. The air is
Okay,
not
yeah.
fresh. You walk by the dining area and you catch lots of cigar smoke.
Yup.
Takiko, who smokes his own pipe, just sort of nods.
Nod
Yeah.
sagely.
You can
Fresh
tell
air.
that Roscoe is smoking like the cheapest shit imaginable.
Yeah, Roscoe's like smoking the cheapest, nastiest cigar, and Takiko's got like hand blended from his best friend kind of shit that he like treasures and like cleans his pipe out regularly.
Yeah, two similar but very different vibes happen.
Yeah.
Takiko, as you
Takiko,
round the
like,
corner, you see a
Flexes on him, sucks in his smoke.
Yeah, no, Takiko's like Gandalf style, just like holding it out and like, yeah, is like popping and just sort of looks at him, just like gives a weird, exaggerated sniff because he has a beak and not a nose, and then just like keeps walking.
Roscoe
Roscoe, he's-
tips his hat upwards and just kind of like eyes the bird walking past. Contemplates for a moment. Begins to follow.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I mean, everyone's a
She's just like-
pathfinder here.
Roscoe's gonna be like, "I'm having some KFC tonight."
Jesus.
KFC with some cat.
No KFT, Kentucky Fried Taco.
Takiko, you hear some splashing and giggling, and it's definitely nothing.
You know.
Takiko is too respectful to even look, so he just sort of yells something and is like, "You doing good?" Okay.
I'm assuming you get an affirmative.
Yeah.
Did you not hear my muffled affirmative?
Yeah, I did. I think.
Well, that's a Kai.
Oh, no, I got a robot, but I was assuming.
I'm gonna sit on the bench and look at the flowers and
Fine.
listen to the river.
Have bad internet? Never.
Never.
Wow.
Never.
Look at the flowers.
Oh, look at the flower.
You kind of just see Mithril pacing. For some reason, I'm just having her move.
Mithril is pacing and
Having a
thinking something
yam
to
at me.
herself. You smell cigar smoke as a man saunters up to you.
Yep. Roscoe sits down on the bench next to Takiko, wraps an arm around him as if they're old friends. Well, now, friend, I suppose that forgive my manners earlier. You know, it's customary to share whatever you got, and Roscoe offers you his lit, noxious cigar.
In between the sounds of trying to muffle a very angry cat, Takiko is like, looks at you, sort of looks at the end of your. Is it a cigar you're smoking?
Yeah, it's like a fucking stogie.
Looks at like the chewed end.
I was
It is
really
like-
expecting Roscoe to come out here and it like offer an entire chicken leg. I was really expecting it.
No, Takiko just like looks at the fucking stogie, and then like takes out his pipe, and is like, you know, I would love that. You can have some of mine, but my pipe is made so that it can get down my fucking beak. The stogie wouldn't. I'd just end up like breaking it. I'm so sorry. You can have some of mine though if you want. And he like hands the mouthpiece over to you.
Oh, well, now, don't mind if I do, friend. And this was clearly his plan all along.
You're trying to get some of the good shit by offering your shit.
Yes.
Takiko it's fine. He's got enough. He just like hands it over to you.
Yeah, Roscoe takes a couple puffs. Oh, now that is delightful. Where'd you get that, friend?
That's
It's,
some genuine, high quality horse.
It's just some stuff that I made on the way. I was passing some farmers' fields and they had some shit, so I made up a little concoction. I don't know why I'm also going into a Western accent.
Oh, well, you see, that's a part of my curse. It spreads. No.
It spreads rather quickly.
Kiko gives you a very long and boring lesson on how to like make your own, not kush, and like it's surprisingly boring for what information you're trying to glean out of it.
Roscoe's a decently smart guy. He can probably pick up on that.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
an intelligence check.
Yeah, what Takiko's basically saying is that he's got like some stuff that actually like gives you nice, great, yeah.
Roscoe, you think you can improve on that?
Yeah. Roscoe knows exactly what I've made with what ingredients I've made it, and probably knows where to get the better ingredients.
Yeah, that makes sense. Roscoe understands fancy stuff. He just has a very low bar of what he is willing to subject his body to.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh no, this stuff is not nasty in the slightest. It's like, it's like the fucking, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the it's like the fucking the gourmet shit. But homemade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get it out in the wild and you don't use any magic or any bullshit to deal with the tobacco leaves.
Nope.
And it's a nicer product, and it doesn't like stick to your clothes as much or anything like that.
Yeah,
And
it's just nice.
The smell is just much more musky and natural, and doesn't smell so like burnt.
So burnt and
gross.
And
oily.
or chemical or
Yeah,
pungent.
and like oily because bigger tobacco companies from across the coast use like preservatives so that it stays like a nice moisture for smoking.
Nah,
across the
Takiko just
ocean.
like Takiko just like smokes so much of it that he has to consistently remake more, and so it's always like less than a month old.
Mithril lies down on getting all of the smoke, all the secondhand smoke from everything that's happening.
Mithril is dying. Mithril has asthma!
Give me a fortitude save, Mithril.
Yeah, okay. Where the fuck's Fort?
Should be just under your AC.
Should be, yeah.
Mithril
It's
is not dying.
It's not pleasant. You don't. Yeah, Mithril doesn't smoke anything.
She doesn't smoke. She knows people who do. It's just she doesn't like the scent of it.
Yeah. So
she just doesn't do that.
God,
Right now,
we're out
it's
here
not-
stinking up this nice flower garden.
Yup.
Yeah. You see,
You're-
it's
Hey,
some
speak for
point
yourself. My shit smells
Mithril
nice.
Sit up from laying and go to the other side of the flowers.
She goes to the other side of the flowers. It's nice for a second, and then, well, let's see if the wind changes. Funny. The wind shifts.
Well, a while ago when I was a kid, I heard smoke follows beauty, so she just continues walking away.
Yeah, you go past the giant Pathfinder symbol in the ground and the trees.
Yeah.
Just leans against this tree.
Yeah.
Takiko like turns slightly on the bench, so he's like facing Roscoe more, and is like, "Do you know? Do you know her? Just like, because I didn't know if you needed filling in. I know I haven't really seen you. I've seen you around a bit, but
Oh yeah,
we
I was in one of the cells until a couple days ago. Finally got out.
oh good, good. What did you do?
Imagine the Pathfinders imprisoning one of their own guys.
No,
to get
so
you
Oh,
drunk or something?
Great.
he
Were you
got
drunk and
out of
disorderly?
prison and then immediately joined the organization.
Oh, this
Fair.
sucks.
So like, what was that? Just like a were they like quarantining you or something? Or just like
Well, I mean, you know, the only real crime is getting caught. Finger gun.
true that. True that.
77.
Takiko never having broken a law maybe in his life apart from like Pathfinder stuff.
Thinking
It's
about
like,
all
yeah,
the
man.
artifacts you've stolen and smuggled out.
Yeah, man. I get you. Except
Takiko doesn't
An
know
addendum.
that's illegal.
Takiko's just like Takiko's a bird. He's like, oh, shiny.
Shiny.
Ooh, shiny thing, take. Takiko
Really
just like
playing up like the cultural slash, you know, uh, animalistic traits. Just like I can't help it, you know. Natural.
It's
Shake.
just so shiny.
yeah.
Like, I couldn't help
fair.
but steal those gems from the princess. They were just so shiny.
They're just so shiny. We did like strip a lot of stuff from their gems, but
You
just
sure
because
did.
they were valuable. Yeah, Takiko just like nods and like sort of like stares past Roscoe in like an absent-minded stare. Doesn't really know how to drive the conversation further, so it's just hoping Roscoe will say something.
So, I'm new to this here organization thing.
Hmm.
What exactly does it consist of?
What, the Pathfinders or our little ragtag group?
I mean, both, either? I don't know.
Well, I'm um
Pathfinders,
Pathfind-
huh?
yeah, they're kind of just like a group that does things, mainly like dangerous adventure stuff that not other people are either too rich or too scared to do. Uh, Sort of like dungeoneering and like an investigation, and you know we've done a lot of stuff with artifacts since we've been here. Um, but our little ragtag group we just ended up doing stuff together. We all got brought here on one job, ended up sort of sticking together, and now we've got Mithril, who we're kind of acquaintance level now. So I think we will be sticking around here for a while. Plus, like, there's some shit that we need to figure out.
Pathfinders.
Woo! Yeah.
They're explorers and delvers, journalers. They print out little Pathfinder books
Yes.
about exciting and illuminating new things that they find.
Yeah.
Pathfinder Chronicles.
Hmm.
Uh,
Think of like every rich Victorian bachelor at some point in their lives, where they were just like, "I'm gonna go write a book about this weird place that I've been to."
Basically, but it's an entire society.
Yes, but it's an entire group, and there are like higher ups, and it's basically all a bit more. What's the word? Like official,
Yeah,
less wild.
there's lots of
Um,
mysteries and
Yes.
Roscoe rubs his stubbly chin. Well, I'll admit I'm normally used to being more like a bodyguard than anything like that. So I'm just gonna find someone that looks weak, and I'm gonna follow them around and hope I get paid for it.
That honestly, that tracks. Like, um, Tikiko doesn't like.
Takiko doesn't
Um,
understand that Roscoe is talking about him.
Tikiko, like, yeah, totally doesn't understand that. Thinks you're talking about Mithril or like Neth.
You look at Mithril and she's just like fucking shredded.
She does have a
Yeah, so-
positive strength score. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Tikiko, without like revealing exact numbers, sort of vaguely talks about the treasure that we got from our last dungeoneering thing. Yeah. And sort of like, even if you don't explicitly get paid, there's a lot of stuff that some of these people just don't give a shit about. Like, they will just let you take it. So, I don't know.
Roscoe squints and thinks to himself, okay, so the bird doesn't realize that that's supposed to go through customs. Which means I can get away with smuggling whatever the fuck I want.
Tikiko doesn't have a home, so he has nowhere to smuggle things to. He's a nomad, so his smuggling is putting it in his bag. Yeah.
Speaking of Takiko, I think you a couple little artifacts that you need to find buyers for.
Do I?
I think so.
Oh.
I think so.
There's like the coin. There's some things that are specifically. I don't know. I don't remember if we rolled for that. You know a couple guys.
Didn't
from
we,
the
like-
last couple adventures?
Didn't we?
Pretty sure we
At the
saw
end of at the end of last session, didn't we like do the value of everything and then settle?
Quite extensively.
Yeah. I'm just. Okay.
There's a reason I
Oh.
have 20. There's a reason I have
You have a lot of money,
27,000 gold.
Are you wanting
well,
just the
I have.
offbeat out of it?
I have maps for that now. I didn't
Oh,
remember
oh,
that.
oh. Well, that's fine. We can.
But we
can.
did it all. We did it off screen last time, so that's fine. We can do it on screen next time, maybe if you want.
Heyo. Yeah, we can just do it eventually.
Yeah. Anyway, Takiko, you know two artifact buyers. You know that the collector that you have a crush on, who owns the Black Reliquary, which is his own little personal museum, and you know that the Sophos Exhibitory pays adventurers who go into dangerous places to bring back.
No, Takiko doesn't
interesting
even. Takiko doesn't even think of the second one. Takiko is just like, I want to go see my collector, and I want to,
Boy.
I want to blink my little bird eyes at him and see what I can get.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't think Takiko disclaims to this extremely masculine presenting person that he is very gay, and so has been trying to hide a blush this entire conversation. But as soon as
Damn,
Takiko,
Takiko.
With the bird.
Listen, Roscoe is a dirt boy, and
You can
I'm a
frankly
dirt
do
boy.
better.
You can do better. It's
Look,
not
listen.
hard because you look at him and he's just that.
Yeah, Takiko could
Yeah,
do
let's
better.
get a little zoom of Roscoe here.
Yeah,
Oh
he-
yeah, look
Yeah,
at
he
that.
is a ball of grease
Oh,
and
yeah.
dirt.
Oh god.
yeah, but
Snake
yeah, but-
oil.
That's just fucking me, though. You know. I just.
No,
Anyway.
I've been pictures of you. You're better than that. Much better.
Yeah,
I know.
look at you.
Maybe
look,
not as-
like you look so much better, cowboy. You know?
Maybe not as masculine.
Yeah, but- Takiko's very gay.
I forget that. Yeah. Whenever
So-
a character does anything,
So he's
Let's
he's holding it together for Roscoe just because Roscoe is like new. But as soon as Takiko's like, yeah, so anyway, like today I think I might go and see the collector. As soon as he says the collector, his body attitude, like behavior, just changes completely. He like basically half melts into his seat. Yeah, so it's glaringly obvious, but Takiko thinks he's playing it chill.
I don't think I know any collectors.
Oh, you should meet my collector. He's very nice.
Yeah,
If
fuck
you
it.
have anything, if you have anything like artifact wise, or just anything old from around here, he might either buy it or he'll know someone who'll want to buy it. So, just saying.
Roscoe like pulls open his coat, and it is just rows upon rows of bullets. No, not got. I don't got too much that's old.
He's just wearing like 5 bandoliers.
Yes.
just the bandoliers could just act as a shirt on their own. Just
See, I
Hot.
wrote down that he has studded
Yeah.
leather, but no, it's just regular leather covered in bullets.
but it acts as studded because there are so many of them.
God. Let's see. Ide is BRB, and Ide is the one who wanted. Fuck.
Well, let's wait.
I'm fine
Anyway.
waiting for a moment, in part because I have to run and pee really quick, because I forgot to pee
Okay.
before we started.
Whoopsie.
Akiko, interact with Mithril.
You can interact with Mithril because Mithril has been standing by this tree for a hot minute.
Mithril's just been like Mithril was me in
Mithril
school.
is meditating underneath the tree.
Yeah, Mithril's yeah, little
All right.
clothes.
Hello.
Teleports.
Teleports in front of you.
You look down at Mithril because this is the only chance in which you could.
yeah.
Like a little
Yeah, I'm
very
only
big guy.
5'2". I'm tiny. I'm a little man. Yeah,
Mithril,
you just
Mithril is sitting on the ground.
you have your eyes closed and you just feel a shadow come over the sunlight that you were like meditating in, and it's just like
In the
a
shade.
bird with a cat on his shoulder, just like smoking a pipe, being like, "How you doing?"
How are you?
Good. Just talking to.
Voss?
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
My name's Roscoe. He tips
I'm
his hat.
Mithril, who knows who Roscoe is. Roscoe.
He tips his
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah. Oh, do you know each other? Do you know each other?
He tried to steal from me. It's my next reaction, and that's why he was in jail.
Oh.
He tried to steal from me this one time.
Oh. Takiko tries to hide the fact that makes him hotter. Takiko's just like, oh no, that's so bad. Oh no.
It's so
Takiko
bad.
likes dirt boys too.
Yeah.
All right.
Takiko fanning himself.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Takiko lets Bastard down so that Bastard will come and sit next to you.
Yeah, a
Bastard's
little
like
cat
that.
kind of rubs against you.
Just like a Maine Coon sized ginger cat.
Yeah.
Who looks far too intelligent for his own good. Just like
Wait,
sits
Bastard has
next to you.
fur?
Mithril like looks at Takiko like with a hand out like it's an offer like, hey, can I pet the cat?
Yeah, no, Bastard like has his own. Bastard wants you to pet him, and I don't think Takiko has any say in it.
Yeah, it's more like the respect of like asking the owner to pet the dog.
Yeah. No, Takiko is just like gestures, like go on, it's fine.
Pets.
He'll just
Pet
meow at you
cat.
anyway.
Yeah, she pets the cat and she looks happy,
Good.
content.
Takiko like, yeah, okay, let me just, there we go. Takiko like walks round to lean against the tree over here. There we go. So, I'm very, I feel like it's my fault that the last dungeon went a bit wrong. Not during it, but before it, because obviously, the guy read my mind, read my head, read my brain, and
Yeah.
I couldn't, all the details about you. Obviously, because I'd interacted with you, you were part of my memory. You got outed, and I'm very sorry. You seemed to
Yeah.
have it locked down so hard. I feel like it was
Mithril,
my
like,
fault.
holds this cat. No matter what you can do, magic is bullshit, quite honestly. You don't need to
Yeah.
worry too much about it.
Just
It wasn't
fucking-
your intent. You didn't intentionally betray me.
No. It's just annoying. I mean, we got out of it kind of what we needed, but I feel like we could have done a bit more for the general area. You know,
Kinda
like,
she kind of like thinks for like a minute. It's you can consider it a learning experience. No,
yeah, I guess.
I don't believe you have to be too worried about that. There's only so much you can do.
True. That is true. But I felt like an apology was warranted anyway.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And behind the scenes, Mithril failed a save, or not a save, but Mithril was spotted because the guy rolled 2 ahead of her disguise check.
Hi ho.
I did that in the background.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Listen, Mithril doesn't know their disguise check was stupid. It's fine.
the other guy had a bonus because he knew basically what you looked like. Ooh, E10
Yeah.
comes out, refreshed, and instantly gets hit with a lot of secondhand smoke.
Mithril is standing here because it is the opposite way of which the wind is going.
Kiko having walked over here, still smoking a pipe, but to be fair, mine smells nice. It doesn't
Does
smell awful.
nicer, but also
walks
we've
out.
decided Mithril has asthma.
He walks out, instantly pulls out a fan feather token and uses it just to waft the smoke away from her as she's walking by.
Roscoe sees that. Oh, she's willing to throw money away like that. Yeah, I'm sticking with this one.
No, I think you can keep your distance, little man.
Steps back 5 feet and follows at that distance.
Hide turns round, like, still fanning herself. You're still in my strike range.
I don't
And
know
I don't-
what you're talking
By the
about.
look at you,
We're,
by the look at you, you
we're-
cannot outrun me.
we're all friends here, aren't we, Birdman?
I don't know you. I don't
Tell
know
this
you.
one we're friends.
Ide! Takiko. Like,
I'm gonna put a boat on him. I swear to God, I'm gonna put a boat on him.
no, don't. We need to reserve that funeral boat for something else.
I swear to fucking God.
Maybe for an actual funeral, Ide?
I've been
Please don't
blue-balled
actually
on
kill
this-
Roscoe.
I have been blue-balled on this boat for 2 games now. I want to fucking boat this boy.
You can boat a bigger evil, right? When it's more appropriate.
I don't know.
I don't want. Do you really
This-
want to wreck this nice garden with your big
This
boat?
man, he stinks of gender.
Thanks of gender.
Heteronormativity. Just looking at it, I get a vibe. I don't. What's your pronouns, man? So I can cuss you out in them.
So I can disrespect them.
I mean, like,
You know?
let's see. What? I think historically, Roscoe has just used he, him. Yes.
Well, he looks like a stinky boy, and the cigar is not helping.
The stink is wafting off of him.
Yeah, he smells of cheap cigars and gunpowder
And oil.
and oil.
It's the cheap
And
cigars.
meat.
It's like, yeah, this guy's cringe. Like, I don't know who you are, man.
I
Like,
think
I've
you mean
never
hot.
seen you before, but your vibes, rancid. Vibes, disgusting. Okay.
Oh, well,
Alright.
allow me to amend that. Roscoe sticks out a greasy hand. Name's
that-
Roscoe.
If that hand comes within another foot of me, I will cut it off. And Ide like gently like loosens her blade.
Well, I mean, generally handshakes work. I go halfway, you go the other half.
I'm not
So I
willing to
wasn't
go that
planning
far.
to move any closer.
Yeah, keep it that way. I just had like a beautiful bath with my wife, and now I'm hating the world.
Yeah, I've been told I have that effect on people.
I
Yeah, that
zoom in on
tracks.
Mithril. I zoom in on Mithril. You like we zoom out from these two characters. Zoom in on Mithril. Mithril's making a flower crown.
Do you still is Bastard still with you, or has he got bored?
Yeah, Bastard's just hanging
Who
out
do you
now.
think
You're
the
making a
flower
flower
crown is
crown.
for?
Yeah, you're making a flower
Yeah,
crown.
Bastard's going back and forth and collecting flowers, obviously, for the flower crown.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
He is a good boy.
Oh, there goes Bird.
Oh. Burp.
Bird.
Anyway, Ida, you were walking over to tell your party.
Ide confidently walks backwards towards her party, keeping her eyes like doing the eyes thing with the two fingers pointing back and forth.
Roscoe is moving at the exact same speed as you, pleasantly.
Ide pulls out a grenade, and it's like, don't fucking test me. Don't test me.
Takiko walks over and holds his enormous 10-foot scythe just between them and just like wiggles them so as to keep the distance widening. And it's just like, come on, please.
Like,
Ida, you don't have to be so angry. Just because he's the epitome of the
Takiko.
opposite of what you love.
Takiko, no, him?
No.
Ew.
Takiko is
Yeah.
trying to keep
What?
Roscoe alive just because he is
What about
So
that
sure.
destroying collector guy? Come on, this
I can't-
guy? This
it's
guy.
no, I just don't want you to
I can
murder
see
anyone.
another son.
I just don't want you to murder someone in the Pathfinder Lodge,
I'm not
please.
gonna murder him. I'm gonna obliterate him.
No, I don't want you to murder him. I don't want you to ruin this garden. I don't want you to destroy our relationship with the Pathfinders, please.
I can avoid all those things with a garroting wire.
I need to know what's Mifril's alignment. I need to decide how bad she is.
Let's see. Her alignment is on her sheet, I believe. She is
Okay.
neutral
Okay,
good.
okay. Cool. So it's within character for me to say that. Say this next line. Just push him into the river if you hate him so much.
All right. I'm on my. Let's do this.
I'm not.
I'd prefer not to be thrown into the river. That would ruin all of the gunpowder on me, which was
Good.
actually very expensive.
Well, boo boo.
I'm here to cause problems, says Mithril. No, she does not say that. That's Rosie.
It's like, Mithril, you're a higher ranking Pathfinder than these people are. Usually
supposed to be
it's your
like-
job to make sure that everyone works.
Nah, I think Mithril causes problems.
Alright, fair enough. Mithril causes
Everyone else
problems.
fixes problems. Mithril causes.
That's fair. She is a rogue.
Tikiko is just standing there, very like in between them two, but is not like moving, just because he doesn't want to be seen to be either side.
Roscoe just
Right.
walks around. Sits down.
Like that, man. Just like.
Ida, you remember the point of this session. You wanted more money to get an item you wanted.
Yeah. Fucking shit. What was I? What was I doing? Oh yes, Mithril.
Yeah. What is
You know, this
You look
isn't
down
exactly
at Mithril
my
sitting on the ground.
this city isn't really my area. I've only been here a few times, but you know, you're a relatively high ranking whatchamacallit, Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any great places where I can get some quality jobs? Not like the low trash they give to those fairy tale wannabes. I'm talking like the quality stuff. I need to earn some money real quick, you know?
I look at the DM.
Mithril, you are like
Is that just you astral projecting?
you astrally project.
Mithril opens her mouth and just the DM's voice comes out.
You can go talk to Jaden. He has some guests right now.
Who the fuck is Jaden?
He's your
The
boss,
boss.
who's
Jaden
given you the
Crenshaw.
last 2 jobs.
Yeah, he's the guy with the feathers in his hat. Wait, where is he? Down here.
Yeah,
Sounds-
he's near the crushy blush man.
That sounds fake, but I'll believe you this time.
Ide says, knowing that he's given her the job before. And is
I don't know. I don't remember this guy. And I have perfect memory.
Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely
Okay.
perfect. Now come along, Starlight. Whatever your name is.
Wait, what? Are you just saying that to her?
No, that was more of a joke. Alright, thanks. Alright.
Okay, you look at the bastard
Wait,
and you just
hang
see
on.
like a flower
hang on.
necklace on him.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, wrong person.
Yeah, Bastard has a flower crown on him.
Like he has like a necklace because the crown probably wouldn't stay on that well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a necklace. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have a collar, so yeah, he'll have a necklace.
Fuck off.
So what do you want Mithril to do? What's happening? She's just like, you should go talk to Jim.
No, I just wanted like
Tell this.
advice on way to go.
Come along.
Everyone
along.
goes to the captain.
Come along with
Yeah.
me.
Mithril's just like, we can just head over to Jaden and see about that.
Right.
Oh,
You sound so soft.
Get Scrungle Man off of me.
Poison Cusco.
You guys enter Jaden's office. He was talking to Hoffenbarrow. See that you guys got last time. Hoffenbarrow's very pleasantly happy and has already paid you for them. Well, speak of the heroes, here they are.
Up.
That's right.
Hello.
Here I am. But
Oh, and Roscoe.
that-
the
I don't know why I
Roscoe
said that in
Rascals here.
Fern's voice.
Yeah. Astral projecting into the room in front of us.
Oh, I see you've made friends. Roscoe,
No.
that's good.
Certainly not.
Oh, I see you've made friend. He looks into Kiko.
That's what I'm best.
Kiko just
I need
shrugs.
to stop talking in Fern's voice. Roscoe's like, yeah, Roscoe's down here. Oh,
You got Western draw.
yeah, I need to draw that a little bit more. He's from
Where's
New
the draw?
Orleans, but I'm bad at that accent.
You had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Yeah, you have my attention.
Anyway, Offenbarrow is heading out in the next. Now I'm doing it. Offenbarrow's headed out in a few days, and yeah, he kind of like shrugs and pats some of the papers on his table. According to your last report, you made contact with the professor. He's getting more Western as we go. I guess that's just his accent.
Yeah.
He has the
Once we
hat
get
for
one
it.
Western,
Yeah,
we
he's
get
got
the
the hat
rest
for it.
become Western.
He, a professor who's also got some countdown clocks of yours. That sounds like a little mystery. Would make a great chronicle if we got to the bottom of it safely, of course. But yeah, I don't have any leads currently, since it's only been a few days and Dreamy's still in recovery. What can I do y'all for?
Well,
Well, I'm just a country lawyer.
I might just be a country lawyer, but Takiko points at Ide and is like, our friend is in need of coin, but does not want menial tasks to get her there. So we're
Yes.
looking for. Do you have anything juicy we could put us on? Just for not a long one, because obviously we still have Dreamy. You know, just something to bide us over, so that we can purchase more equipment for your longer
Some goods and
quests.
services, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money
You
can be
kinda-
exchanged for goods and services.
Give us
Tense his
that.
fingers and it's like, well, I believe Ari.
You were cutting out there.
Oh, he tenses his fingers and says, I believe our friend Suberia here just about to pitch her request to the Pathfinders. You see this this rather shredded half-elven cleric woman of Pharasma. She's got a little Pharasma necklace on her that's not in her token, but you see
Who's
that.
Rosmar again?
The goddess of life and death.
Nice.
She
Nice.
is the
Okay.
one who
Bit of a debate.
judges every soul ever and decides which afterlife they go to.
Very
Not a
good.
base.
Very good.
She's also well, I don't know if you'd know this, your character would know this, but she's also the first thing to have been created in this entire universe. She came from, there's a bunch of occult stuff about her. But yeah, she
Typical
is
of, deities.
the first goddess to
Nice.
come into existence.
That's why she's
Nice.
called First Erasma.
Yeah, sure.
First Erasma.
That is not it. Anyway, she has a huge following. Sothis actually has a giant temple devoted to her. And yeah, Subira kind of speaks up and it's like, well, I lost my spot because I was reading stuff about it. You guys are gonna go to a place. I work at the Necropolis of the Faithful. We have been just made a recent purchase of some blocks of the Sphinxide area, but we've been having a lot of problems with undead and the like.
Mm.
We of course want to keep this out of public information.
Yeah. Is this like, are we talking, you know, the Walking Dead kind of zombies, or are we talking like the good shit, you know, like World War Z kind of shit?
Or are we talking The Last of Us zombies? In which case, I quit.
No, we got 'em. We got 'em.
She kind of shrugs. She's like, it depends on the funerary.
Mm.
We're running thin on clerics, so we, the Pathfinders are good for their discretion. She kind of smiles
Mhm.
at the captain knowingly, and the captain. So, I was hoping to see if we can't get a group together to help clear out one of the more public areas from
Yeah,
any
yeah.
undead, so that
Yeah.
mourners can once again visit their relatives in peace.
Gotcha. Kill some dead boys, get some money. We're on it.
Yeah, in terms of money, is it?
Oh fuck yeah! Gotta talk about money. This is why I married Ness.
Yeah.
Because Ide is a bit of a bimbo. No, she's a himbo.
Takiko is like, in terms of money, is it per one killed, or are we getting a joint thing, or is it like just like a collective?
You will each be paid 500 gold plus whatever you find down there. If we don't see it, then we don't tax it. She
Damn.
smiles.
Great, good, great, good, great, good.
The 2K.
You think you'll get a little more than that?
Yeah,
Good treasure down.
yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. That's. I just think that was often Barrett's sort of lean and just like.
Yeah, no, she's offering 500 a piece plus whatever treasure you find.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
There might be some down there. I had a group of clerics right now. Tonight I'm leading an expedition down into one of the crypts to get rid of some vampires.
Oh, I'm sure that'll go great.
Nothing bad's ever happened to see killing.
Oh, now they're already dead. You just killed them.
Anyway, so if you want to meet, she kind of raised an eyebrow tonight.
Yeah.
Lady, I'm married.
The offer's on the table. She like shows you her ring finger. She is too.
Oh, come on. Like, I know you might be polyamorous, but I'm not. Like, come on.
I never thought in a million years that I would hear you say that, Ellie.
What?
You might be polyamorous, but I'm not.
Ide isn't.
Suburban
Yeah,
is
true.
just like, don't flatter yourself too much. This
I
is
try
for
not
the
to.
job.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I
Anyway, let's
see.
go. Should we go? Let's go. I want to go. Let's go.
You see, like, my wife's usually the thinker, but she wants to go read at the moment. So I'm here. And this is why she's the thinker.
Jaden. This isn't canon, but I feel like in Jaden's head, he's like, Ide's a rat fucker. She wouldn't want to go for
Wouldn't want to go for what?
a humanoid anyway.
Ida likes people, like, of all kinds. She just happened to fall in love and marry a rat.
And you know what? Respect.
Ide's a furry.
Ida is the only non-furry furry.
There's
Sure.
other furries like that.
I mean, Ide's an outsider, so, you know, it's kind of like
She's-
a furry.
she's like-
Anyway,
oh,
while this
oh,
non-canon stuff is
yeah.
happening, I am switching Tequila and Bastard over with Serbia. So, oh god. No, it's because there wasn't a chair there. Well, so I can grab everyone. And she kind of looks to everyone in present and is like, is this everyone who will be meeting?
Roscoe nods.
Does this guy have to come with us?
Look, just he can be bait. Is that what's gonna make you happy? He'll be bait.
Fine.
I'm coming with because you're currently down a party
Oh, no,
member, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, Mithril, you're cool. You're cool.
We're like we've got some making up to
Why
do.
do you have
So
a positive opinion on me? Till me thinking like, why do you have a positive opinion on me? It should be like neutral.
I don't know. You got cool vibes. Your vibes, your fashion, they're cool.
Mithril's helped you guys out before, too.
She
Yeah.
has. But that was past Mithril. Don't trust that fucker.
Sir Subaria gives you, and yeah, unless you guys want to go anywhere else before nighttime, you
Yep.
can head over there.
let's
Sick.
go.
Everyone has a nice dinner at the Pathfinder Lodge. Down
Yeah.
Sinkside to the necropolis.
Oh, heyo.
Yeah, the necropolis bustles during the day with mourners, But at night, the scores of Pharasman clerics, who normally aid the visitors, maintain the funerary edifices and walkways. Every night, the public is ushered from the grounds, and the Pharasmans retreat to the High Temple. But yeah, tonight you are greeted with a few people in different colored robes than normal, but still bearing the symbol of Pharasma.
Mm. Can we just go in, or do we have to knock?
No, yeah, that's an open arch.
Okay.
Higo walks in, walks up to someone, bows.
They kind of like give you a little head.
Ida
And
is
they
like
say,
speed walking ahead. She's like so psyched to get in and like fighting already. It's like, where is it? Where is it? Come on, where are we going? In here? In here? Yeah, let's go.
You're the ones who are
Huh? What? Yeah?
being sent ahead.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
this is the entrance to the lower depths. We haven't had any issues with anything up here.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go. Yeah, draws a sword and like jumps in, just like, yeah, ha, ha. It's empty. Let's go. Get the money. Let's go. There's nothing here. Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, let's rush.
The Pharasmans tell you that there
20-minute adventure.
was a few. There is a little bit of lit down there, but it is pretty dark. So you might need a torch.
Oh wait, this is not the whole
I
thing.
got my ironstone.
Okay.
I have
So
I
mine.
don't know why I said that so loudly.
let's see. Does this token have it? Nope, of course
You're
not.
very happy about your torch.
What was your ion stone again? 30 feet?
It's, yeah. It's like 30 feet dim light.
I also have
It's
one,
it's
so
continual.
that'll-
It's the effects of continual flame, but just on a rock that floats around me. So
Okay, and what color was it again?
blue.
Blue. We'll give you a little light.
Let's see. And
I'll make mine purple. I think because we both have one, that raises the light level one step, right?
Ide looking at Mithril
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're cool. You're allowed.
Yeah,
You're allowed
yeah.
to hang out.
You got swag.
Roscoe following without Ide's consent.
He doesn't have to consent because that's how Pathfinders work.
Meh. True. We're all technically in it
Hell.
for our own
Okay.
gains.
Mithril and Roscoe, do you guys have light sources or stick with the ion stone havers?
I'm just gonna follow them around. Roscoe has low light vision, but he does not have dark vision, surprisingly.
Let me look at my things.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Mithril has low light.
Yeah, I
Yeah, she's a
probably
half
do.
elf.
Ooh.
Kiko turns around to Roscoe and like gestures him to follow Takiko and not like Ide,
Mithril's
just in
following
case.
Ide,
Yeah.
because Mithril can recognize Ide, dumb bitch energy. Gotta watch out for her.
And Takiko's doing the whole follow me lest you be stabbed by an Ide.
Yeah. Ide is this like ADHD himbo.
Yeah.
I'll put you guys over into the dungeon.
Mifril's like, I'll be the brain cells for you this time.
Yeah, that's normally Neth's job, but
Multiple? There's more than one brain cell?
You enter the necropolis of the fire.
Ide just like jumps through the doorway, like, hiya! Let's go, come on!
The walls here are reinforced. The floor is uneven flagstone, so there is a DC to charge a run. It's kind of warm in here, and the illumination is shadowy since there is some torches that were placed before they realized that this is infested with undead.
Okay. Takiko draws out his scythe That's well, I mean, it sort of goes without saying because he uses it as a walking stick, but you know, he like flips it around so that it's the angry side up.
Angry side up.
Roscoe is
Demon.
casually strolling, hands in his pockets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Let's go.
Enter this room.
I would like to roll. I would like to get to the bottom of these stairs
You get
before
to
I before I hit
stairs.
before I like step off. I'd like to
Is
do.
this a door?
That is
Some
a
There's a door
perception.
there and looks like there.
Yep.
I want to do a perception.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm also gonna be doing that.
A little percept. I think everybody's gonna be basically percepting.
I think
Where's my
Uh-huh.
perception? There it is.
Roscoe's okay at perception.
Ooh, that's bad. I rolled a
Okay.
2.
Oh no!
Takiko
Did I
and
roll?
Roscoe.
I didn't roll.
Oh, I know.
Nice.
No.
Please view my 31 roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Takiko, Roscoe, and Mithril, you hear like some ripping maybe from further inside somewhere, but it's really vague and like barely hard to. It's hard to pick out, but it is quiet. E-Day, this door is locked. You can tell right away.
It smell the hinges. They're rusty.
Actually, this one is rusty.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Roscoe is also kind of rusty.
More like rust.
Roscoe. Yeah, more like Roscoe. Yeah. What do you got? What do you do? You have 3 directions.
EA sprints towards this one and like does the charging kick thing.
You do a
Okay,
charging kick. Yeah. Roll me
Mithril stands
an
here.
armed strike.
And presumably the
that's just me there,
acrobatics to not fall in the uneven
Oh
floor.
yes. If you are running, I do need first to make sure you don't fall. Okay, you do not fall. Your unarmed strike.
I assume that hits.
That does.
It's a solid door.
Yeah.
Like it's just there.
You
That's
It's
don't.
not hard
try.
to. It's kind of hard to not hit the unmoving door.
That
Yeah.
is for a break DC. You don't break it.
I just want to open it.
Unarmed damage.
What did you say you cast out?
Oh, roll me your unarmed damage.
I don't have an unarmed damage thing, so what would that be
1d3
to
plus
roll?
strength.
Hey.
There's a loud bong on the door and this door's pretty hard.
While she kicks at that
Well,
door,
I'm
Roscoe is
hard.
just gonna whip out thieves' tools and fucking go to town on this lock.
Yeah, Roscoe.
+2 for masterwork. 31.
Nice. Roscoe pops the locked door open.
Experiment.
Oh,
Thieves'
dear.
tools are back hidden away before Ide looks back over. Roscoe
Music.
Mithril is just watching.
Roscoe just opens the door. I don't know why I keep talking like fucking Fern. Oh, sorry. He's Southern. Like, I don't know why you just
Southern
didn't go
drawl.
through this door. And Roscoe walks through.
It creaks.
That's not the problem. This door is the one I chose.
Roscoe, you step in and you see a little pool of water and more stairs that lead deeper into the crypts here.
Is there anything special going on with the water?
You can percept at it.
What do I see?
What does Roscoe see with a nat 20%? Sounds like a random treasure generation to me. Yeah, the water here, it's clean, it's drinkable. But as you're like looking at the, you catch a little glimmer in the bottom. That, that, that. And do that.
I just need to be clear. Like, Ida is such an idiot because she has a very high, set of, sleight of hand, and she has a skeleton key and all that sort of stuff that she could easily have opened that door in like a second, but she's like so hyped up and full of energy right now that she can't think properly.
Roscoe, you find a piece of ivory. Little ivory carving.
Yeah, Roscoe picks it up and looks it over.
You can appraise it.
Let's see, can Roscoe appraise it? He doesn't have points in appraise. Is that one you can make untrained?
Does it have an address next to it?
It does not.
Then you can do it untrained.
I always forget that that's a thing on this sheet.
That's a pretty good roll, yeah. Roscoe, pretty confident that 55 gold for that.
Yeah, Roscoe, like... Let's see, he's going to, turn back to the group. Hey guys, I found a chunk of shiny rock. Looks decent and valuable.
Yeah, it's like a carved little thing.
Ida is still trying to bash down the door.
Might have washed in from the.
Kiko's walking in with you. What's going on?
All right, Ide, are you still bashing down the door?
Her brain's not working. Yeah,
Mithril.
the adrenaline's too high right now, so she's.
Mithril very gently puts a hand on your shoulder.
Just one more kick. One more kick.
Okay. You know what? I'll give you this one kick.
All right, Ide, the same thing happens. You do not get past the door's hardness. It is very stuck there.
This motherfucker.
You can just open it.
Oh, what?
Is this door locked or not?
It is stuck.
Oh, it's stuck. I see. Let me see.
You're right. I could unlock it. Ida sets down on her
You can unlock it, and then you're gonna have
kneels
to
down and starts trying to unlock it.
The door's unlocked. It is stuck.
Yeah, but she's an idiot.
Okay, Ide, you try to unlock it, and the door's unlocked. It is stuck.
I did it. Unlocked it. Let's go. Ida tries to kick it down again.
Mithril puts a hand over her face.
It's good. I'm doing good.
Yeah, it doesn't budge.
Okay. All right. I'll give up this time.
Why don't we?
Ida goes to walk away, and then jumps back. Sneak attack, and attacks with her two Ikuri knives. Let's go.
I hate this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys hear bashing, and then you hear weapons. Yeah, you do 2 damage to the door. It is still stuck.
Hey, hey,
7
hey,
damage.
Hey DM.
Yeah.
Can I use knowledge engineering at the door?
I crit that motherfucking door. Okay.
Yeah, and that was 10, and that was the hardness, so it did 0.
Damn it.
Can I engineer at the door to get it off its hinges?
You can engineer the door to see what its stats are.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, because looking at it, this is a metal door, and it's together.
Maybe hard, but I'm harder.
Maybe not.
Yeah, let's see. This door... It's not
Damn
that hard
hard
to
door.
see. Yeah, it's got a pretty high hardness, and I'll just give you the hardness. Well, what do you want? Do you want the hit points of the door, or do you want the hardness of the door? Hardness is like its DR.
Hardness.
It has a hardness of 10.
Okay. So
So it basically has DR10.
Hold on, I want to see if I have any magic spells. Give me a second.
I think most of your Mithril buffs.
Well, if she's an abjurer, I would expect her to mostly have buffs.
Yeah.
But it'd be incredibly funny.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Does she have knock?
No. I am looking at corrosive touch, like, you know.
Oh,
That would.
that would work.
That's a level 1. I don't know if I want to spend my level 1.
It's up to you. You're the one playing. You can do whatever you.
Alternatively, I
You
guess
guys,
you could
like-
probably just cast Acid Splash or something over and over.
I could just cast Acid Splash. Hey, can I cast Acid Splash over and over again until this door eventually becomes weakened enough?
Sure. Click on
Alrighty,
Acid
Acid
Splash
Splash.
once so that I can see the numbers and we'll see how long it.
It's a D3. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, no, it's baby. Now I got you. I don't want to waste any big spells.
Okay, so 30, huh?
Smiley.
One there. Oh, that
Oh
was the
my
first one.
god.
Yeah. So with all this noise, it's a creature.
A creature.
Oh.
Wait, why is there only 4? Oh, that's because 5 and 6.
Listen, let's be honest. Mithril was being the least loud.
True, but you are stalling there.
Yeah, where is this 30d6 of something coming from?
This is because the door has a
Oh,
That's
times
out.
2 damage would take to melt the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there we go. So that was a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, as you guys are filling with this crashing, from down below,
Acid.
it's actually when Mithril first cast the acid spell. Why don't you give me a perception check, Ide, while you're watching Mithril?
Yeah, Edie's now in watch mode while Mithril is trying to get this door open so then stupid brain can stop hyperfixating on
Yeah.
it.
Ida's just like bouncing on her toes right now, just like so psyched.
Ide, you happen to turn around. A spooky ghost come through the wall.
Haha! Come on, D!
You perceived it, and you don't get surprise rounded by it. Let's do
I get surprised anyway.
let's do little initiatives. As Ide shouts, "Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
There she goes.
Oh, hello."
there we go.
Ellie just went. Oh. Okay.
Oh, she's cutting in and out because me all the time.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it's me that's doing that.
No, that's Ellie. Ellie's.
Oh no!
That's Ellie, but also you were cutting out just for a second there.
Oh no!
Motherfucker.
Welcome back.
Little bitch.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Initiative. I forgot. I need to click.
Click token
Yep.
and then click
Token,
initiative.
and then initiative. 19.
And then we are just missing a Ross.
Yep.
Damn.
Ah. You guys might fuck up this thing's day. Roscoe, you are... And you see a ghost come out. What do you do?
I guess quick question: would we have had time? Like, presumably we had time between the meeting and getting here, right?
Yeah, you had several hours. Yeah.
Okay, so it's safe to assume that Roscoe went to the market and bought some holy water.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, in that case, Roscoe is just gonna look at this thing. Alright, that is a ghost. I can't shoot that with a bullet, so he pops the cork off a bottle of holy water and just
Magic.
splashes it at this thing.
All right. Let's see. Does that go? What does that go?
That's
against?
touch AC, but
That's touch AC.
I don't know
You
if
miss.
that would hit.
How
Yeah.
silly! You can't touch a ghost. It's a ghost.
Yeah, you splash it and it goes and
You can't touch no
Now,
ghost.
I need to check if there's still splash damage. You can go to Mithril's turn while I check this.
okay. Mithril. You hear
Chewing
Ida
gum.
yell something about a ghost. Our face
you
with the
hit-
ghost.
You hear Ida yell, like, come at thee, bitch!
Oh, okay. I was.
How about the ghoul?
Apparently, that is you have to be adjacent to hit a incorporeal creature with it, so he would have moved to there.
Okay. So yeah, you also hear Roscoe
Mithril.
mutter something under his breath as something splashes and misses.
Mithril,
Roscoe
like,
just like, oh, something on the rulebooks about
flips
this.
around.
Okay, so there is still splash damage, so it takes a single point of damage.
Okay, it takes a 1 point of damage.
So, DM, I
Yes.
don't know how magic works. So, I'm gonna trust you to stop me when I should stop. But
Okay. So spells take a standard action. You get 1 standard action per turn. You get a move action and a swift action.
well, like that's what I figured.
bonus and free action.
It's more like I don't know how many spell slots I actually have.
Oh, it's labeled under your spells. So I'm going to pull up your sheet and look also at the spells. So you have your prepared spellcaster. So you only have those 4 cantrips prepared. We'll just do that. So you can only cast those ones. You have 4 level 1 spells for the day. So you have 2 True Strikes, 1 Mage Armor, and 1 Line in the prepared. And then you have 3 level 2 spells. So you have 1 Euphoric Cloud and 2 Anticipate Thoughts
Okay.
prepared.
I'm gonna use True Strike.
You're going to use True Strike. Okay, click on it. So it goes into the chat. And then those little check marks, click 1 down. Because you're casting a spell and expending it. Okay, so you've used 1 of your True Strikes.
Indeed.
Okay. So your next attack on your next turn gains side bonus.
Sorry, repeat.
Plus 20 insight bonus.
Okay.
Let's see. Can your daggers actually hit a?
They're magic, so yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Roscoe's problem is his guns are not magic.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
Mithril 5
Do
foot steps.
magic.
Yep. Mithril can 5 foot step for free. Which dagger are you holding?
Let me see.
There's Nanu and Zahar.
And then I get a plus 20 insight bonus?
Yes.
Yes. You can attack this turn, but before your next turn.
Mhm. Yeah, okay. I would probably be using, the green, Keen Island Gile.
Zahar. Yeah.
Zahur.
Cool. So you have your little dagger. This is a Damascus-looking blade imbued or bronze.
Mm-hmm.
Is fancy. All right, Mithril casts a spell and gets ready to attack a spooky boy, Takiko.
Ooh. I'm gonna move around Roscoe.
You get to get him formation.
Okay, so I get what okay, I was just trying to figure out what True Strike was, to be honest, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll use it.
It's good.
What did we glean from True Strike?
It's
Plus
just
That's
reading it.
only mithril.
only
Ah.
mithril.
It's only mithril.
I see.
I thought for some
boo.
reason Rose thought.
Yeah. I only have things that hitty things that I don't think will work against a ghost.
Are any of your weapons upgraded to be magic?
No.
I thought your scythe was
Just
magic.
borrow
Your
just
sight's
borrow
not
one
a
of
+1?
Mithril's daggers. It'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
has a +1 bonus, that's a magic.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
nice.
it.
Okay, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna stab it. Just gonna
Going
stab it.
to Swipe at the ghost.
Do I get to attack since that was like a 5-foot step? Yeah, nice.
Your first one hits, the second one misses.
Nice,
But
nice,
that's
nice.
okay. It is got.
Ooh.
Defensive abilities. Look at. Make sure that's not a thing. If my thing will let me do it. Okay. Okay, that's just what that is. Okay, cool. So you strike it, and a little bit ghostliness kind of drips off, and it's plasma ghosty bullshit. And yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
And that's just with the same restrictions. So anything that is
So the main things I'm looking at are alchemical items.
okay, yeah, most of that you can find as long as it's
Okay.
a medium or legendary or whatever the other one. The two ones that are that I rolled for
Yeah.
during the shopping. Anyway, damage from that is 13. Ide.
Ide is perfectly positioned to full attack.
She is.
And I have a super magical sword.
You do have a magical sword. I am just looking at one thing. Okay. Ah. Okay. So that is 2 hits. That crit does not confirm on. Oh wait, that crit does confirm. Barely.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, Ide is fucking stoked to like get her swords out and kick some spooky
Sorry.
ghost ass.
So happy. Look at that second lot of damage, 47!
Oh god damn. Okay, calculator. 19 plus 3 plus 20 fucking plus 47. Hot damn. Plus 1. Yeah. Yeah, Takiko slaps this thing a little, and Ide just walks up and down smashes this fucking ghost, and it dissipates.
Perish.
Ends up like ADHD vibes just explode.
Yeah. I
She's-
feel like
she's just
I feel like Takiko confirmed Ide's suspicion that magic thing will still damage this incorporeal thing, and so you just got so excited that you were like,
Yeah. Like, Ide is now like the Dalai Lama.
Mhm.
She's calm. ADHD suppressed. Yes.
for now until the next ghost pops out.
Incredible. It's gonna be 5 seconds of serenity.
Right.
And are these torches like actual flame torches?
There are witchlight torches.
Does that create heat?
No.
Okay. Ide's sword has fire on it.
It sure does.
Oh yeah, it's super magical, super fiery, super cool.
It
Okay.
does
In that
fire
case,
damage, which is real fire.
Yep, Roscoe is going to take a small bag, fill it with 10 bullets, and pour in a small jar of salt, and then mix it up. Hey, can you kind of get a quick favor?
Ugh.
And Roscoe just like, can you just set this on top of your sword for a couple seconds? And hands you the bag.
Why is it already sticky?
He's a
Let's
greasy
say
boy.
last thing that was in it was strawberry jam.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Okay. But do you cook the bag?
It takes her a second, but she's like, fine.
Takiko gives you a look over above wherever he is,
God.
just up here, like.
Fine. Only because Stikiko likes you in a stupid way.
Okay. Roscoe reopens the bag after it's been cooked and turns those bullets in, adds them to his paper cartridges. So now that he has 10 ghost salt bullets.
Ooh, nice.
So, let me say, I think I do have a couple more of these. They work best with ranged weapons if you have any of them. But
Don't suppose you're gonna need ghost salt arrows?
do you have arrows?
I have arrows.
All right, same deal. He takes another bottle of salt. I had him buy, I think, 4 total.
Takiko, how many can I give you?
So 1 use of ghost salt is 10 pieces of ammunition.
Okay, I give you 10 arrows.
Yep, and we salt them and burn them, and those function as if they had ghost touch. The main drawback of this is it does work on melee weapons, but only for a single hit. That's why it's best used on ranged weapons.
Okay.
There you go.
So, okay.
So you have 10 ghost touch arrows.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Sorry.
I will. I will put my sheet. Well, I don't put this. I disengage the scythe, as in like flip it back so it's like walking stick, and then I pull out and like engage my longbow
Okay, go do that.
with these arrows.
You have ghosty arrows.
Ghost arrows.
We were pointing at some stuff. Sarcophagi?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are these
supplied
things?
To us?
Those are sarcophagi. They have little inscriptions on them. Just about
Can I read them?
who's there.
Cool.
Actually, those are
Who's
family
here?
monuments. Some noble family from forever ago.
Okay.
Okay.
History and
Ide
nobility
and
are not
Mithril.
among the knowledges Roscoe
into-
has.
Just sort of doing some percepting as you going.
Yeah. Everybody doing percept as they go.
Okay, well, you guys will see something if you do. Takiko, are you
Cool.
still back there, or are you like with Roscoe?
Now I am moving.
Okay. So
Just
you stop right there.
perceive.
Ide already sees them.
I
Hang
see
on.
them.
I also see them. Oh,
You guys
maybe not as much.
all
Oh shit,
fucking-
right, I also have fucking
DC 30 actually.
24
Alright.
plus 2
Akiko and
if
Roscoe.
this counts as desert or plain.
Exactly.
I don't think this
This
would
does
count,
count.
as... Oh, it does count
I would-
as...
I would say this counts as desert. You guys
Okay.
are in sauces. Well, it's urban though.
Yeah, I would say this would be either urban or underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So neither me nor Takiko gets our fucking favored.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Not this
Yeah.
time around. Everyone sees their skeleton come out of this little
Skeleton.
sarcophagus. It's spooky time.
Oh, like Ide says that as well. Oh boy, it's spooky time. Let's go.
Takiko immediately pulls the scythe back out and is like, God damn it.
Oh, it hasn't burst all the way.
I just fucking.
It
I thought I was gonna
dances
get more
back, it's so
ghosts.
light. I really need to like find more stuff to buff up.
Woo!
Okay.
Bad.
That's everyone. Chikiko, you're actually first. As the skeleton, you hear a scream, and you see a skeletal champion.
Is he,
stumble
like-
out.
Is he still sort of half standing?
No, he's basically out.
Okay. Yeah. Takiko's gonna 5-foot step sideways. Basically like mount this tomb or whatever he's just crawled out of.
Okay.
And gonna full attack with the scythe.
Okay.
Just gonna fucking have at him.
You're just gonna get his ass.
Takiko's like, I don't want to keep them alive just in case they have some weird shit. So let's just.
Oh, look at that note. Let's
Yeah.
go up that. Oops.
Yeah.
That is not the GM there. Don't mind me. Yeah, let's. Fuck. You. Yeah, you bop this. Whoa. That's not good enough to attack. No, you miss.
Oh no.
Your second attack misses, and your first attack kind of clangs off against this.
Fucker.
Flat-footed?
Oh, flat-footed. You're right, because they haven't acted. That first one hits barely.
Nice.
Okay.
The
Nice.
second one still misses.
Nice.
So 7 damage to a bony boy.
Takiko's using like the blunt end of the scythe because like
Oh, they
there's
all
nothing.
take 7 because I fucked up the token. Shit.
Mhm.
Oh, don't worry, I've been there.
Even though Takiko's like, fuck, there's nothing to stab really. It's just this is just gonna be like a bludgeon
You have to
job.
go
So
for
he
the
like hits it
spine.
with the. Yeah, he's gonna hit it with like the back end of the scythe.
He does that.
It's like fuck you, bitch.
Ide is up as soon as I fix these bony boys. Perhaps. A baby. Ide?
Yeah,
You
you,
with us?
you have you. Well, you said as soon as you fix your thing, so I was.
Oh
wondering.
yeah, no, you can go.
Okay, yeah. Ide just like she sees this thing out of the corner of her eye, and her arm just instantly like slashes out to the side. She barely even turns her head as she slashes at this skeleton to her side.
Slash at a skelly. Let's see. Flat-footed. Those are 2 hits. Yeah, this bone just collapses. Dust. As Ide emulates his ass. Did you do anything else?
No, that's a full round action. Well,
Okay.
did the first attack kill it?
The first attack did kill it, actually.
In that case, oh wait, no, I can't make it a second attack without a full round action. Yeah.
Yep. You need a feat to be able to 5-foot step in between attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I don't really do anything else. Then yeah.
Okay. Skelly Bones. Mithril actually can see this one because you got a nat 20. Yeah. They
Why
will.
does this one have a dot on him?
Because that is the murder one, and also the one that has treasure.
Hmm.
Because
wow,
I,
there's another skeleton. I just noticed.
yeah,
There's
and
not
you
just
will.
4. There's probably 6.
When did Paywet get hit?
Paywood has been
Huh?
inside you all along.
Paywet is a part of me.
Just a
Fucking
little
make Karen
guy.
Crown happen again, please.
I'll make your mom happen again.
Okay.
Goddamn. She's been dead for 20
Skeleton, spooky, scary scale above 10. Ah! You said you did bludgeoning damage on this skeleton, Takiko?
Well, I can imagine that would be the only thing that would hit. Technically, it's slashing damage, but for flavor, I said bludgeoning.
Which is it? Because this is...
So by the
Uh-oh.
rules, it would have to be slashing damage.
By the
Okay,
rules, it would have to
then-
be slashing because it's a slashing weapon, but bludgeoning tends to deal damage.
Just my glasses, actually.
It's
Actually.
all good. Okay, cool. Not
I know
too
the
bad.
situation with the skeleton.
The skelly. He will longsword at Takiko.
Yeah.
He,
No.
the fucking longsword clangs on the ground.
He drops it.
He
His
fucking
hands are
drops
buttered.
it.
Who buttered this skeleton's
Oh,
hand?
Butterfingers.
He was snacking on some popcorn before he
Butter,
got here.
butter on the skinny
Takiko's very
What if the
suggestive.
priest just dropped
1 foot
popcorn down here and it's just like, oh, sweet popcorn. And not
This
realizing
one
there's
is
skeleton.
against Roscoe.
That probably hits. Roscoe does not
That-
have great AC.
Yeah, his AC
Uh,
17.
yep,
That
just
barely hits. So you take
Yeesh.
11 slashy damage from the bone.
Oof. There goes a third of my health.
Oof.
What is wrong with you?
Goodbye, HP.
I always dump con.
I know you do.
Wow.
It's a funny
Why?
meme.
Why
Uh,
would you do that?
Well, Mithril gets crit.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Doesn't confirm.
Oh, it does not confirm. Just kidding. That was a 19. But you do get hit for 7.
Red bar, I assume.
Yeah.
Yes. And the second one will also roll. He also drops his fucking sword.
They were sharing popcorn. They're dating.
They were sharing
skeletons.
popcorn together. They're gay. The last
They're
one was
not.
They're
swinging at
skeletons. How can you tell?
Ide. Oh my god.
What's up?
These fucking clowns, 3 of them rolled nat ones, and I'm gonna say all 3 of them are fucking disarmed right now.
Hell
Isn't that
yeah.
hilarious?
shitheads.
Because I have like the highest AC.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, your AC. How the hell do you have 29 AC?
High dex, baby.
Are you
You're not doubling
it?
dex again, are you?
That's
No.
No, Ide got upgrades, I remember. And
Yeah.
the whole point of this is because Ide wants another upgrade
Yeah.
to
Okay.
get that
Literally
boost that some
everything's
bitch.
into dex.
EJ who will never get hit.
And I'm a
20
swashbuckler, so it's like,
26 dex.
yeah.
Pathfinder's fun, y'all.
Yeah, Pathfinder's great.
Pathfinder's stupid.
We love Pathfinder in this house.
Yeah, well, there you go. That is their turn. Ron. Gaily
Okay.
boy next to you, he didn't drop his sword.
Yep. So is this like actual difficult terrain where I can't make a 5-foot step, or
No, it's only difficult terrain if you are running or fuck, let me look.
only if running or charging?
Running or climbing.
Yeah, charging or running.
Okay. In that case, Roscoe is going to 5-foot step to there. 2 free actions to quick draw both of his guns,
Ooh,
and
quick
then
draw.
he is going to full attack.
All right.
Alright.
Miss.
Whoa!
Miss.
God damn.
Fucking dice.
So many dice.
Yeah, you guys just hear 3 gunshots go off in this enclosed hall.
So I assume the
This
6
enclosed
doesn't hit
echoey hall.
anything, but 16 versus touch?
Versus touch, yo.
Also, I think
So that'll. Yep.
okay. In
So that
case,
is
uh,
14 damage.
yeah. The first shot's definitely going to be at this guy, and I assume that doesn't kill him, so the second one would
Correct.
probably also be at him.
Okay, so 14 damage total. This skeleton, pieces of its bone go flying everywhere. Still standing, but not very well.
And that is piercing bludgeoning damage, so it does go through their DR.
Okay, yep, if it's both, that is correct.
And then oh, actually, shit, I do have a special thing. I can spend a point of grit to add 2d6 to one of those shots.
Oh, this might do it, yep.
To one of those hits, yep. So,
Nice.
8.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so with that, the skeleton crumbles.
Evaporates.
Cool.
Yeah,
and,
its piece of its skull goes splattering somewhere, clattering.
I need to... And then
Thanks, little man.
more free actions to stow guns, reload guns. It's all free actions for Roscoe.
It's all free actions for Roscoe. He spins them around.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, he does all
Akiko
that.
looking at this man. Oh god, he's hot!
Kiko is very, very bluntly not looking at him.
Mithril!
Hi, which one's the armed skeleton?
The one on your...
I'm-
there.
One.
You're going to smack a that one.
I'm going to smack at that one with my little dagger.
Your little dagger.
With my little dagger.
You can.
I'm still using the green, but keen agile.
Yeah,
Click.
they are named.
Submit. No, probably not.
15. No, that misses.
With. I don't know what else I can do.
Okay. You can take a 5-foot step back. You can...
Probably should.
Yeah.
Okay, important question for Roscoe. Do these things have 3 or fewer hit dice?
Let me look. How many hit dice do you have? They have 3.
Okay, so I don't get that grit back.
Oof. Okay. Mithril does that and is out of their reach for now. Takiko,
I'm hitting this bastard.
you're hitting the boy.
I'm hitting him. Gonna go smack.
You smacky him.
Smack.
Let's see. You hit him once,
Nice.
dealing 8 slashing damage.
Just gonna keep smack. Is he now disarmed? He-
Yes.
You crit failed?
Yeah.
Can I-
There is.
Would it be a sneaky thing for me to like put my foot and like pull whatever he was using as a weapon away, or is it like too janky?
So, let's see. I think if you have a free hand, you can just grab it and then drop it.
My scythe is technically only one-handed.
So scythes are two-handed, but I think grabbing
Aye.
something off the floor is a move action, so you can't do it and full attack.
Oh yeah, yeah, whatever. I got my eyes on it though. If he picks it back up, god damn it.
Oh yeah, if he picks it back up, you get to attack of opportunity again.
Alright. You do all that. Unless Takiko has something else he does.
Nope.
There are 3 skelly boys around you.
Nice.
Mithril backs
Is-
up
is-
behind Ida because she's just like, I am a rogue.
Haha! I shall deal with these ruffians. Ooh. No,
I love Ida. They're so fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna full attack.
Okay.
If the first attack kills the one that's directly south of me, then I shall move on to the one that's to the right of it.
Okay.
Honk.
Our first one does indeed kill this one. Blam! Falls apart, scatters everywhere. The second one,
It's a fucking.
but it doesn't matter.
56.
This one also scatters apart, bones go flying.
I think I just killed the third one as well.
Not quite.
I don't know.
That's Roscoe's job.
I don't know. I think that's insane double crit there. Triple crit, technically.
That didn't crit. That did not confirm. Oh wait, that's a natural 20.
That is a natural 20 with 2 10s of the damage, which is very sexy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck it. We'll say it exploded so hard. Aiming bone
Flash damage.
went into the other one. Yep.
Yeah.
They have DR against bludgeoning.
I don't do bludgeoning. No, technically I do, but yeah, Ida is like full in her like dervish dancing vibe. She's like in the moment.
Bee boo.
Did they die?
Someone died.
That was Tony.
Tony dropped for a second.
Oh yeah.
Back. Hang back.
You welcome back. This skeleton will go to try and pick up.
What's
Do you-
happened? Who's dead? Who's
Oh.
alive?
There's
I-
one more skeleton, and he is trying to pick.
He's
I'm hitting
trying
him.
to eat you.
I'm gonna hit him.
Get his ass. Get his
Take him
ass.
out.
I'm gonna hit him. Do I get? Is it just a standard or a full
It's just
or what?
one standard attack.
Yes,
Okay.
Why? Wait. Why isn't this attack? What?
An attack of opportunity because he's trying to grab his,
Oh.
which is a move action. Yeah, that confirms the crit.
Nice.
Okay. So how many times do I hit damage? Twice.
Yes.
Okay.
God, you have
4
so much
times.
practice.
You have a scythe.
What
You have a scythe,
One,
so it's
two,
quad
three,
damage.
four.
Or actually,
is it? What?
yep.
Again.
Are you? What?
Yep, scythe is times 4 damage on a crit.
Yep.
Or even like a masterworked. I'm basically made it myself, scythe.
Oh. I mean, did you use the weapon builder to build this, or...
Yeah.
No, this is like just a normal scythe. Yeah, it has all the scythe traits. This is a scythe.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's times 4. So we can probably just add... No. Okay.
It's just the first ones, I think, because I think that's rolling the damage twice on each one. So. Oopsie.
No, what that's doing is rolling the damage and then rolling the crit damage.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because if you look at each set of rolls,
Yeah, if you roll over
One
it,
has
it's
one step.
rolling. One is just a regular one, and the other one is 2 of them. So you only need to click it.
Oh, sorry. Right. Oh.
But
there you go.
either way, 31
Alright.
damage is enough to negate his 2, so you ultra destroy the skeleton, and you're out.
Cool. I just saw like his arm move slightly, and
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
just-
like pounding her to the ground.
Also,
You guys
wait,
stand in a pile of bones scattered everywhere around you.
The bones falling around us like flower petals.
why is
Yes.
your scythe a D12?
I increased its damage when I made it.
Does 2d4 increase to a d12? That's weird.
Honestly, I made it so long ago, I cannot remember, but I followed a thing on the D20 PF, whatever, to the letter. I spent like a day on it, so.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Roscoe
Tikiko is
restarts
going to
his
wander
guns.
over to this one.
Loot.
I would
Yeah,
like
you
to
guys,
start rummaging in its bones.
you guys search the little coffins and whatnot.
Bugger.
I just marked them because that's where the notes are. You find some stuff.
fucking looting.
Cool. Does anyone have an appraise check?
I do.
Just so I can copy paste this clearly.
Yeah. Let me grab a praise.
I mean, I can sure try.
I'm good.
Mithril can tell what these. Oh, I can copy paste it.
This
Yay!
is what I'm good at.
You guys
Build a
find
character entirely around a praise skill.
God, that'd be the worst.
that would be the worst. But yeah, Mithril can tell
That's a pizza class.
gems and whatnot are worth. You guys, between all of these sarcophagi and what the bones were carrying on them, and bits of metal and whatnot, you find the following. Boop. This is for the whole room.
Ooh. I thought that said Chernobyl, and I was about to get real concerned.
Oh no.
Nope, Crystal Barrel.
Is someone already totaling that up, or shall I?
Do it, Ellie.
It
do it.
says horde total at the bottom.
Yeah, horde total.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
I really appreciate that.
Thanks, Don John.
Also, gotta love that potion of stabilize.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the scroll of hypnotism.
See, that's
I
actually
understand.
decently useful. Hypnotism is an okay spell. Potion of stabilize is terrible.
Oh, I was just being, like, hypnotism smiley face. Like, I wasn't realizing potion stabilize is bad.
What is...
Anywho,
No, what is the... What does it say CR next to the potion in the
Core
scroll?
rulebook.
Ah,
Yeah, I just copy pasted. No, I didn't.
gotcha.
Okay, bye.
bye.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this is a good place to. Other people
Yeah.
have other games also, and
Did we level up, DM?
let's see. You guys.
Roscoe
did-
levels up and no one else does.
You killed a Glitzy. He has his XP on him. Plus a group of skellies, which are that. Pathfinder. Okay. That is that cat out of my face, AVG.
We still streaming?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can hit the button. We
Oh no, I need to close my pawn.
Okay.
no.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This
Yeah.
slapdash hodgepodge
Slapdash,
session.
fun little side quest of spooky boys.